Hey y'all, this is Battle Memes by Omari. Come back at you with another video. So Geekdom is going to be doing a video with Seth on where they feel base Goku is, what level base Goku is in Dragon Ball Super. So I figured I'd go ahead and make this video to chime in my 2 cents, and I gotta put him around Perfect Cell level, close to Perfect Cell. I feel that if current Goku was to fight Perfect Cell from the Cell Saga, he would need Super Saiyan to beat him. And that's not saying that base Goku's weak. I mean, that's not weak. I mean, that's pretty good for a base form. It's pretty good, but I can't put him above that because he really hasn't done much but get trashed in base form. Like, what has Goku and Super done in base form? And I know people are going to bring up the whole Super Saiyan God absorbed into base. Look, y'all need to understand something. That was done with the ritual. That wasn't just normal Super Saiyan God that he has now. That was the ritual. That was done with the ritual. That power was temporary. He absorbed it into his base temporarily, and it was used when he did whatever he did to when he nullified Beerus's attack that was going to destroy Earth. That was a temporary power that he had because it was done with the ritual. It was not permanent, which is why he had to train with Vegeta and Whiz to get that power back on his own to make it permanent so he can access Super Saiyan God whenever. That's why they took it out from the Battle of Gods movie when he went Super Saiyan God on his own. That didn't happen in Super because that was temporary. I mean, do y'all remember the man basically healed himself from a mortal wound? We have never seen Goku do that again. Ever. That Super Saiyan God was on a completely different level than what he has now. Then I know people are going to bring up the whole purple Vegeta from that garbage-ass saga. Look, Fusion has been completely nerfed in Super, so I don't even want to hear that shit. Gotenks and Z flew around the planet multiple times in under 30 minutes. And in Super, he took 30 minutes just to get to Frieza. So I don't want to hear anything about Fusion. It was nerfed. I already did a video on that. I'll put a link to it in my description. The Fusion is just a non-factor, and so is that whack-ass saga. They did both Goten and Trunks and Gotenks incredibly dirty in Dragon Ball Super. And don't even mention Goku fighting Beerus in the Monaka outfit because Beerus was heavily suppressed and completely maxed this ki to hide it from Goku, the fact that he was actually Beerus. So don't even attempt to bring that up. Don't bring up the fake black hole because that's what it was, fake. It was made out of love. It cannot be calculated. Yes, it has the properties of a black hole, but it was not an actual black hole. You know, that thing that Superman was actually in. Yeah, that's not the case here. It was made out of love. It cannot be calculated. So don't even bring that up. And at the end of the day, he didn't use Super Saiyan 1. He didn't use Super Saiyan 2. He didn't use Super Saiyan 3. He didn't use Super Saiyan God. He needed Super Saiyan Blue to get out of that. So, base Goku and Super's getting scarred by bullets. And, I don't want to hear anything about his ki was low. He dropped his ki down. No, that was never said. He literally said in that it was because of lack of training, which means his base form was probably even weaker than it was before. And, currently he's getting one-shotted by stun guns and. In fact, Goku needed Super Saiyan Blue to prevent getting sucked out of a spaceship into the vacuum of space. He needed Super Saiyan Blue for that. And his base form is what? Meanwhile, you have GT Goku, whose best feats are in base form. I mean, his base form is amazing in GT. A lot of y'all have missed most of his feats because y'all didn't watch GT. But the dude in base form is amazing. He's proven to be beyond Majin Buu. Beyond Majin Buu. Not at Majin Buu level, beyond it. Because Rildo was beyond it. And even in Rildo's final form, Goku only needed Super Saiyan to trash him. He only needed Super Saiyan. I think he used Super Saiyan 2 to deflect some attack, but he trashed Rildo's final form where his base form was already above Buu, and he only needed Super Saiyan for that. So really, there's not even a comparison. Some people say that he meant Kid Buu when he said you're stronger than Majin Buu. I mean, you can debate that all day. I mean, Goku said, who would think the universe was this large for me to find a key as large as yours? So what that means, that's like the largest key he's ever felt, and he's felt Buhan. That would put base Goku at around Super Saiyan Vegito level, but that can be debated. Regardless, he's far above Majin Buu, and that's incredible. This incredible. How the hell he got that powerful? I mean, I can just blame it on the 15 years of training, but that's pretty damn powerful for a base form. It's pretty damn powerful, and that puts Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mean, Super Saiyan 1 Goku GT is just amazing in power if you base it off that. But, I digress. Super Goku in base form is underwhelming. He hasn't done anything. And Toy just seems to have hit the reset button on his power just to give him room to grow. I think that's what the issue is with Super. They made Goku weak so that he had room to get stronger. And he's not at that level yet. GT Goku is just far more impressive when it comes to base forms, and Super Goku's underwhelming, man. It's almost embarrassing. So let me know what y'all think on where base Goku is in terms of power, and if you disagree with me saying that he's around perfect cell level. And I'll see you on the next video.